What's up? Welcome back to another vlog. I promised in yesterday's vlog that I would show my smoothie recipe, so that's what we are doing. So I got this recipe from the Medical Medium. I will link the Medical Medium below. Take what he says with a grain of salt. Essentially, he talks to what he calls the spirit, and the spirit tells him things that help with people's health. So it's a little woo-woo. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt. But I was reading his book, Liver Rescue, and he talks about this healthy liver smoothie. And I followed the ingredients, and I swear ever since I've been making this smoothie, my skin has seen such a significant difference. I have not had nearly as many breakouts that I normally do. So, like I said, take what he says with a grain of salt. I've tried 2 things from him. Both of the things that I've tried have worked really well for me. One being the smoothie, the other thing being celery juice on an empty stomach, which I don't do anymore because we don't have a garbage disposal. So it just makes for a really messy cleanup, and we really don't have a lot of room in our fridge to store a bunch of celery for the week like we used to. So I just don't do that anymore. But first things first is spinach. Always add spinach to my smoothie, and honestly, I just dump it in till it kind of gets to the top. So then what I do is just push it down. I eyeball everything. I don't measure anything. So just keep that in mind. If that bothers you, you might want to find a more solidified smoothie recipe. But the second thing that I add are cherries. I get these pitted dark sweet frozen cherries from Trader Joe's. Like I said, I normally just eyeball it and throw those in there. And then next are blueberries. Just get frozen blueberries from Trader Joe's as well. And again, I just eyeball it. I would say probably 1/4 of a cup of both is a loose measurement. And then the last piece of fruit that I'm adding is gonna be a banana. And I typically will do half of a banana. And then I give a bite to Bentley. And then I just put the rest in the fridge. The next thing I add are chia seeds. I just take a small spoon and do about a spoonful of chia seeds. And then I'll do flaxseed and do the same thing, about a spoonful of flax. And then last but not least, I do a scoop of protein. I use the Huel protein, the Black Edition strawberry shortcake flavor, and I just do 1 scoop. 1 scoop of this protein is 20 grams of protein. Mitch and I share this protein, and he does 2 scoops and I just do 1. And then I just fill it with water. And that's it. Super easy, super simple, really yummy, keeps me full for a while. Cheers. This is such a weird angle, but we are going to decorate the tree tonight finally. So what I'm gonna do is get the ornaments and stuff out from underneath the bed. I don't know if I've ever showed this on the vlog before, but we have a bed that lifts up. So let me show you. The bed lifts up like this. It's kind of hard to show on camera. And then we have a ton of stuff underneath the bed. So over there is where our Christmas stuff is. So I'm going to grab that.
doing?
Putting the Christmas stuff out so that we actually decorate the tree tonight.
Do you need help?
No, I got it. think we can probably take some of these coats and stuff home. Like, we can definitely take this back. We can definitely take this back.
Yeah. Hey, get out of here. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Watch out.
Watch out, poopy butt. Alright, I'm back from the gym and it's time to get some dinner started. Tonight I am making Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. And I found a recipe on Pinterest. If they end up being good, I will link it below. But let's see. The website is Easy Health Living, and I also, all of my pins and everything are public, so if you are interested in following along on Pinterest, I'm constantly pinning. I feel like Pinterest is actually the social platform that I utilize the most, although I don't post organic content on Pinterest as much. I am always constantly pinning things. So let's see, we need medium skillet, heat olive oil over medium heat, add onion, garlic, and sprinkle lightly with salt and pepper. Stir, place pepper halves on top of onions. Cover and cook for 15 to 20 minutes until onions are golden brown, stirring onions occasionally. Lower heat if needed to prevent burning. Uncover the last few minutes of cooking. Remove onions and peppers from the skillet into a large bowl. Recipe seems pretty easy, just skimming over it. So we will get to chopping. I'm going to continue to listen to my book. I am listening to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and I am about halfway through it. This past year, I decided I'm going to read Harry Potter for the first time. So I read all of the Harry Potter books, which was a mix of audiobook and physically reading the book. And then I watched all the movies, and now I'm rereading all the books again, only audiobooks. So I'm on the last book now, just in time to finish out the new year. And I've watched the movies like multiple times now throughout the year because I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. So that's what I'm listening to. I also have a Goodreads account that I can link below where I keep track of all the books that I'm reading. And if you guys are readers, I always love to get ideas for reading new books. So feel free to also add me as a friend on there so that we can see what each other are reading and give book recommendations. So I'm going to play Harry Potter and get to chopping. Dinner is ready. It looks so good. We will see how it tastes. It's time to decorate the tree. What are you doing? So what we've done since moving to New York is we essentially consolidated a bunch of our ornaments into a small box, and then the rest of the stuff is in storage. So these were our most special ornaments that would fit on a small tree.
I don't think
we have here.
It's gonna hold a lot of these.
Really?
Yeah, like the train. I don't. Maybe.
I think it will. The branches aren't like thin.
Yeah. We'll see.
And Lady always decorates with us, and we put on her bandana. So elfin cute, but she absolutely hates the bandana. I'll post a picture here that I took of her earlier. So sad that it's on.
No, you should post this one.
Eyes closed. Cutie. All right, let's do it. Should we play some Christmas music?
Whose is this?
Whose is that?
Whose is this?
Whose is it? Hey, you don't get to eat it. Alexa, play Christmas music. me to take that bandana off of you? Take it off. Take it off. Oop. Happy?